Bro, my car's not starting. Oh no. All right. Honestly, bro, I don't even know what I'm doing my damn self, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you may not know what you want to do right now, but I promise you, you're gonna figure it out. And you're gonna figure it out by trying, by doing things that you never thought you would have liked. Just like saw me peeing right now. You gotta try stuff. We gotta start doing things. How else are you gonna find what you like, right? And that's what I'm doing right now. Understand that, like, bro, people don't start off and know what they're gonna do in their life. You have to be lost. We just gotta embrace the process of not knowing. And by embracing that process, we gotta try things. Like, imagine you're that person, bro. Imagine you're that person. You're like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. I have no clue what I want to do in my life. So your ass just sits there and does nothing. Like, you're not gonna find what you want to do, bro. You're just gonna sit there and let the time pass by you, and you're just not gonna surmount to anything. Instead of not knowing what you want to do, you're gonna not do anything. There's this quote that's pretty real. I'm gonna share it with y'all. I got you, bro. Doing nothing is as meaningless as doing something. The time is gonna pass either way, bro. Like, you doing nothing isn't gonna extend the amount of time you have to figure out what you want to do. It's just the time is gonna pass either way, whether you're doing something and figuring out what you want to do, or you're just sitting there and watching the time pass you by, right? Instead of just sitting there and doing nothing, let's do something and figure out what we want to do, which is still as meaningless because we're all gonna die at the end of the day anyways, right? But by trying different things, we're gonna find what tastes good to us. You know what I mean? We're gonna find what vibes with our personality, what vibes with just like what we want to do in life, you know what I mean? So yeah, bro, it's just like trying food. You're not gonna know if you really don't like that food if you don't try it, bro. That's what I'm doing right now, bro. Like, I just started selling stuff on eBay. It's tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really making crazy amount of money, but I enjoy selling clothes. You just gotta follow the tree, man. Follow the vibes. Follow your path, my brother. If you never try that thing, if you never try that thing that you've been thinking about doing, you will never know. That could have been the opportunity of a lifetime that got you to $1 million, that got you to your dream lifestyle. And you, right now, you just said, no, I don't want to do that. It's too hard to me right now. I just don't want it. Like, that could have been your dreams come true right there. And that's how I think about things. Like, I feel like everybody in their minds, like, we all know what we like to do. And it's society that puts these things on us that tells us that, oh, if you do that, then you're not going to be successful. If you do this, then you're not really going to make that much money. Like, it's going to be a hard journey for you. And that just discourages us from even starting our dreams and our passions and what we really enjoy in life. Like, I remember when I was younger, I used to draw so much, bro. Like, I drew and I used to sell pictures to people. Just like draw a little dollar sign on it, and I would sell it to people, and people would actually pay for it. My mom's friends and stuff like that. But like, growing up, I really liked drawing. And as I grew up and I got into high school and middle school and all of this, that flame just like slowly burned out because I kept hearing that, drawing the starving artist, And I'm sure it's like that with a lot of people. Like, you like drawing, you enjoy it, but then you just come into society and they tell you, oh, being an artist is so hard. You have to sell your pieces. It's going to be a struggle. You're just not going to. And then also, I lived in New York, so I would see people on the streets literally selling paintings, and they would be homeless just sitting on the street selling nice ass paintings. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, we have to stop thinking about things in the negative, which is like, oh, I'm gonna start this clothing business, but what if I get no sales? What if I spend all this money on some pieces, but none of them sell, and I just lose my money? Like, instead of thinking in the negative, we need to flip it and think in the positive. And I've heard this from a lot of people, but I feel like it really does have a profound impact on like your results. Because if you're always thinking in the negative and thinking like, oh, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, like, you're either not gonna do it, or you're just gonna do it with the mentality that it's not gonna work, and you're just not gonna be putting in the same amount of work than if you believed it would work. You get what I'm saying? Like, if someone told you, bro, like, if you start this clothing business, if you start this brand, then you're guaranteed you're gonna make $1 million. You just have to keep going. You're gonna make $1 million in however long, but if you keep going, you're gonna make this $1 million. I promise you. If you knew that, like, you would be working with a different type of effort. You'd be working with a different type of drive because you know that $1 million is coming, right? So we have to start working on all of our passions, on all of our things with that same drive, with that same hustle, as if we were about to get $1 million by the end of the year. We just got to keep trying, bro. We just got to keep pushing. Yeah, that's really about it. This video is really unorganized. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know. Um, and we're on the grind, man. I'm about to read my book, eat some food, and then just go to sleep. But eventually, I'm gonna start doing some vlogs. I just need to get like a vlog camera because this is like my iPhone, and this is really just not the vibes. But yeah, bro, have hope, bro. You got this. Figure out what you want to do by trying things. That's really about it, bro. But I'll see you in the next one. God bless you. Have a great day, my brother, and peace.